Okay guys, welcome to this week's weekly vlog. It's Monday and I thought, how about, since it's the start of the week, I tell you about some goals that I have for this week. All right, so I want to be kind of productive this week. I really do, and I'm going to tell you about it. All right, so also I want to be economical and I want to be saving money because I impulsively bought a lot of things last night. We're not going to talk about it. There'll be unboxings, all right? Okay. Should I tell you? I bought a special edition of a book. I did buy the Bury Our Bones in the Midnight Soil exclusive edition. But to be fair, I don't like the original cover. I don't like that at all. Not a single part of me is like, that cover looks nice. So that's how I justified it. And also, I really like it. Yeah. So I bought some things like that. We're not getting into it. But anyways, there are these things on my lunch breaks at work, right? There are a few things that I like getting. The spinach and feta rolls. They are so good. They are actually delicious. I think I'm the only one who buys them because they'll have two there, right? I'll get one. The next day I go back and the other one is in the exact same spot and they haven't replenished it. Then I get that. And it kind of, the cycle just repeats. I did think I was gonna have to fight an old man today for it because I saw him looking in the hot section and I saw his eyes train on the spinach and feta roll, and then I walked and then he looked at me and he moved his trolley out of the way and I just got it. So he didn't try very hard to get it. You have to pounce, all right? And anyways, there are also these things I get. It's these Dare caramel lattes, right? And they are very delicious. I quite like them. I like the little like hints of caramel, but I feel like the hints of caramel could be more. And I know that it could technically be like, I think it's like 3 servings or at least 2. Not for me. That's 1 serving. Okay, well, like it's like one of those a day. So it doesn't last me. They're what, like $5, I think? No, it's $4.95, something like that. That is a waste of money, especially considering I can make my own coffee. But the thing about making my own coffee is that it's not caramel. So that's how I kind of justify it. It's like, oh, well, if I make my own, well, not anymore, because look what I have here. I spent so long. You know what? It's good I had a time constraint on me because, like, you know how, like, you get like a half an hour. Well, okay, I don't know, but at least where I work, you get a half an hour break, and then later on, you get like a little 10-minute break. But on my 10-minute break, I went and I looked, and there's this one, and I think you get it from Coles, but 2 of my friends were like, that's really good. And it's in like a long skinny thing, and it's got like a pump, I think, or you can buy a pump for it. And I looked for that, but I didn't go to Coles. I went to Woolworths, and I was like, you know what, Woolworths is just closer to my store, so I'll just go in there and have a look. Right, so I was between this, there was this like Nescafe one, but that was like $11. And I was like, no, well, I don't know if I'm gonna like it. Then it was this like Morocco one, I think. Something Morocco. It was something like that. It was like caramel latte, I don't know. But then I almost got run down by a trolley and a pram at the same time. So I was kind of distracted and I kind of just got this one because I was looking at this one, and I know for a lot of like drinks made with alcohol, they use this brand for like the syrup. Like I think it's like a raspberry one or something. I don't know, but this is the iced coffee caramel syrup, right? Look how appetizing that looks. Yeah. Am I blurry? I better not be blurry. Oh yeah, there's a scratch on my camera lens thing. So there's like a thing in the bottom there. I don't know, it's really weird. And sometimes when I take pictures on Snapchat, you can just see myself in the corner there. I don't know. But I bought this, and this was like $5. So think about how much money I'm saving here. Because I'll tell you what, it's like 1 teaspoon for like every 9 thing of milk. This is going to last me a while. So I think we can experiment with this during the week. Because yes, I would like to save money, and I'd also like to but the spinach and feta rolls are really good though. And those are cheap. So I don't mind getting that. So I think that's fine, but I'm sick of getting those caramel latte things. No more. At least I don't buy water anymore. Okay? I used to because I forget to fill up my water bottle. I make sure I don't forget that anymore, and I have this. So yeah, water. I just bashed that on my teeth. Okay, so aside from saving money, being more economical, right? Let's talk about some other things that I want to do. So my TAFE assignments. The problem with TAFE is that TAFE is important, yes, but for me, it comes like 3rd in my list of things. So number 1 is uni, number 2 is work, and number 3 is TAFE. Because what I'm studying psychology. That's a lot of years, and I don't know if I can do retail for that many years. Okay, so that's where the TAFE thing comes in. But it kind of just like, I'm on my semester break right now, supposed to be having the time of my life. I have 3 tape things I need to do, right? 1 assignment, like 1 lot of quizzes. I don't know how many quizzes. It could range between like 5 quizzes to 10 quizzes, and it's all about the module. And then I have another assignment. But we got a message, like not a message, an email thing, because they do send the emails that are like, just checking in. And it's like, there's, I think, the quizzes to get done by the 14th of this month, and then there's the next assignment, and I would like to get these 3 overdue assignments done before this, because I don't even know what happens if you submit a late assignment, Steve. Like, I don't know if it's just, oh well, you just have to get everything done by a certain date. I don't know, no one has said anything, but I guess we'll find that out together. Okay, I guess we'll find out. So I need to do those TAFE things. Okay, I didn't do it last week. I said I was going to, didn't even, not at all. I also need to go and change my uni enrollments because for next semester, because 4 things, right? So I do 4 things because I'm a full-time uni student, so I do 4 of whatever. One of them I have to do, right? Biological psychology. I have to do that. The other 3, so it's 2 because I did my, whatever, I'm not getting into it, but I have 1 elective and then 2 third-year courses, right? I need to go through and I need to fix it and pick things I actually want to do. Well, it's not that I don't want to do it, but I have to just pick that like works well with my schedule. So I need to go through and decide all that, and I need to change that, but I haven't. And I need to like fix the timetable and then see like what works best for me. I need to do that, right? I also want to work out every single day. I did that last week. I worked out every single day. I'm very proud of myself for doing that. Like I did some like form of exercise like every single day. So that's good for me. I would like to continue that this week. Keep my room nice. My room is actually not bad at all. My room is like not bad at all. There's like a few clothes on the ground. That's it. I can easily do that. And then aside from that, I want to finish 2 books. I want to finish Ruthless Fae. That's a Zodiac Academy book. That's the second Zodiac Academy book. And I want to finish Addicted for Now, is it? Yeah, Addicted for Now, which is the 3rd book in the Addicted/Calories series. I want to finish that. That's for a separate reading vlog. You know what I do want to read though? Because in that reading vlog, I also read Beartown. I can't stop thinking about that. I can't stop thinking about Beartown, and I want to read the next 2. So I might do that in here. We might read them this week. I don't know, because I can't stop thinking about it, and I want to know what's going to happen. I want to know what's going to happen to those people, those residents of Beartown. I need to fix my nails as well. And this week, I have no plan of going out. I'm not going to say definitely not, but I don't think I'm going out this weekend. I don't. And you know what? You know, in the past, you know, I said that and then I did. Well, guess what? For the past 2 weeks, I haven't. For the past 2 weeks, I have not gone out. But I realized if I'm going to say I'm not going to go out, I need to make plans. So 2 weeks, so the first week, right? We're in the 3rd week here. The first time. So instead, me and my friends, we went to the beach. Just to look at the beach. We didn't go in the actual water. Like, what are you talking about? It's in the middle of winter right now. Like, I don't want hypothermia. Got ice cream, got dinner, and then watched a movie, watched Saltburn. I want to watch a movie for such a long time, right? So then that took up, by the time like all that was done, it was like the clubs are closed. The clubs are closed. So I was like, that's good, because that meant I couldn't go out. And then last week, well, like 3 days ago. What day is it? Today's Monday. On Saturday, I saw my friend and I stayed with them, right? So then I'm not going to go out. I'd rather hang out with them, you know, most of the time. Now this Saturday, I either need to make plans or I'm scared I might go out. But that's it. Oh no, I need to take this out actually. Because also, I forgot to say, but tomorrow I'm getting like my car registration, like my pink slip, green slip, I don't know. It's getting serviced as well. Guys, I promise I'm not stupid. My like car registration, it is literally due like at the same time that I need to get my car serviced. So I got a little bit confused, but I still did have to pay my car registration. But I just did because it just made sense to get it all done all together. But I promise I'm not stupid, okay? Cars not my thing. I know, it's all like the car stuff is all getting done like tomorrow. Because one of the things I had to get done, it was like, you know how it's like you have to get it done by a certain date, or like when your car gets to a certain amount of kilometers? Well, whatever. I'm getting also that done tomorrow. So it's going to be a lot. That is why I need to be more economical. Wow, yeah, because $5 is definitely going to make a difference in that. No, I'm kidding. I know, like, all that money, like, it adds up. Whatever. Yeah, I had to clean my car. I had to take my diary out there. Like, not my diary, but I have, like, a little, like, notebook that sometimes I just write little things. I had to take that out. This thing here. I also wiped a few things down. Like, I vacuumed, like, took out the rubbish, like, my, like, I think it was a concealer and a few like body sprays, whatever. I put that in a bag, in my emergency bag, and just like shoved that at the back. So that's done. That was weighing on my mind. And yes, now I'm gonna have a nice warm everything shower. not everything. I washed my hair yesterday. No, I washed my hair on Saturday. I'm losing track of the days. And then eat dinner and then clean my room. Was that scratching I heard? Okay, so the things that I had to get done for my car today, it's not today. Well, it was supposed to be today, but then they postponed it to Thursday, so that's fine. I don't know, but today I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything. Well, I mean, it's night. What is it now? It's 10:14. I didn't work out. I have almost 10,000 steps, so I think that's good enough. Also, I'm not like feeling the best, so I'm just gonna like literally lay down and sleep. Tomorrow is my day off. I might go to this like fair kind of thing. We'll see. I really want to do my uni enrollments tomorrow, like fix them up for semester 2, and I also want to do a tape assignment. I need to do one. That's what I want to do tomorrow. I also want to clean my room tomorrow. I hate having a bathroom above me. I hate having a bathroom above me. I will clean tomorrow. Yes. And that's my plan. And then if I think, because the fair's kind of like at night. Oh, I'm gonna miss State of Origin maybe. I don't know, but I'm tired. So that's the plan for tomorrow. But today, no, I'm just gonna go to sleep. It's 1 p.m. What have I been doing? I finished Ruthless Faye and I've started this, but now it is time finally for me to sort out my uni enrollments. I just was like, I need to do it now, so I'm doing it now. And then after I'm gonna start my tape assignment. I'm going to find a show or a movie or something on my iPad to do while doing it, and we're going to do that because in a few hours I'm gonna have to go to that, well, I don't have to, but I want to go to that winter fair thing. So okay, so I know I'm doing 2 of them and I am fine with when the lectures are. For one of them, the lecture will be when I work on Thursdays, but it's fine because I probably wouldn't go anyways because it's literally, the lecture is from 2 to 4 p.m. Do you know how bad traffic is once it starts getting past like 4? Like, do I really want to be dealing with that? No. So I'll do that. Lecture online, I will, but then the tutorial is on Monday, so then I have 3 things on Monday. That's fine, that's good. And for 2 of them, I think the timing is fine. I'll finish at like 8 p.m. I might request earlier tutorials for the ones on Monday, but if I don't get them, it's fine. I'm happy with what I currently have. So that's 2 done, 2 sorted out. That's fine. Now I just have 2 more to go. And one of them is an elective, and I don't know, like I think the elective is fine. Like I don't really care about that because I can just pick anything and I can do whatever. Well, I can't like obviously pick like a medical elective, but like why would I want to do something in the medical field as an elective if I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't make sense. Like obviously there are some constraints to what like electives you can pick. I don't know what I'm explaining that. That's fine. And then I have other ones. I think that's fine. I don't know. I've done 2. That's fine. I feel a weight has been lifted off me because at least I have something. All right. And I don't know if I'm gonna do
I'll have to see. But 2 down, 2 more to sort out. What if I just only did 3 things this semester? What if I did that? I could, because of how my degree is. I wanted it to be next year to have less. I'll update when I have something. Wait, actually update. I'm keeping everything. I'm not changing anything. I actually like the 4 things I'm doing, and I think it's a sign because the 2 days, like, what is today? Today's Wednesday. Today's like my day off because it's like in the middle of the week because you can't. See, guys, I got kicked off on Saturday. Guys, I'm not working Saturday because you can't work more than 6 days in a week, which I think is stupid. Like, I could literally work every single day, like, it's not. But I'm kicked off on Saturday because I can't work. Because how does this, like, Sunday count? So I can work 6 days in a row, because that's what I did. Because I worked Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. And that's allowed because it's, like, split into, like, 2 weeks. But then I can't work Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Wednesday's my day off. And then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, which I think is ridiculous. Like, let me work this Saturday. It's fine. Normally I do not work Mondays. I normally just don't. So the fact that so many of my things are on Monday, and then the other things is on Wednesday in the morning, because of how everything is working, I think that's fine. I actually think I'm just gonna keep this because I was nervous because the elective I picked is this creative writing thing. It's like science fiction and fantasy. Because if you guys didn't know, I used to do this other thing. It's very confusing. My university time is very confusing. But I've done so many like English courses because I wanted to work in publishing, and I wanted to be an editor, and I wanted to like find people's works and then do it and do all that, whatever. Yeah, but it's this science fiction and fantasy thing. But I like that. I don't know. On Tuesday there is a lecture, but I don't know if I'll go to it. I don't know, I might go to it sometimes. It's at 8 AM, so I think I'm just gonna keep it. I will still request earlier for Monday for the 2 labs that I have, but aside from that, this actually is a really good thing going for me. So when I just like randomly picked everything, I actually did a good job because I'm not changing anything. I'm not even changing what I'm doing. I decided I'm gonna do it. I also know what one of the courses I'm gonna be doing next year semester 1 is, so that's good. I at least know that. So no, I'm not changing anything. I quite like this. All I'm gonna do, yeah, is request earlier. So I don't know what. So while yes, it's like productive that I did this, it's also kind of not, because I'm not changing anything. I'm just requesting earlier for Monday, and I don't even know if they'll let me. Typically in the past they always have, like, if I've hearted something, when it gets close I just always get accepted into it. Am I not this time? And then I'll text my manager telling her what my thing is, because in the back room there's my name is like I've got a little, like, all my uni days are like on the back board. I'll message her and be like, hey, this is what I can do. Wow, okay, so yeah, I'm gonna request that now. So at least that's done. Okay, so I requested those 2, but yeah, I'm actually very surprised and happy because, like, that was like no work, because essentially I did nothing but look at it and be like, oh, hang on a second, everything that I randomly picked I actually really like doing. And the elective that I was like, maybe I won't change, the professor like sent an email and I liked the way that it sounded. This is my coffee. So I am actually really liking the caramel thing, but I gotta be careful not to put too much because I accidentally put like a little bit like extra than what I normally, I've done it once, but I did a little tiny bit of extra and it was a little bit like too like sweet and sickly, so I just added more milk and then it like evened it out, and now it's like perfectly fine. But yeah, it's really delicious actually. Yeah, that's actually very nice that I have all my uni stuff sorted now. And you know what, even if I don't get allocated, whatever I get allocated into for the tutorial is like it's what's meant to happen. Like last semester I was literally the day off, I did all my preferences and I didn't get one that I wanted, but I made such good friends in that class that like it doesn't matter. So whatever it's meant to happen is meant to happen. Really happy that we have this uni enrollment thing done. Guys, do I feel kind of silly that I didn't change anything? But like on the bright side, like I didn't have to change anything. Like my past self just knew. But I'm glad that I at least requested a swap for those things on Monday. I guess we'll see. Because I had a little routine. I feel so much more relieved now.
Okay.
Wait, well, we can make a wish on the. I feel confident. I'm your Ani, and I think you're gonna be a girl. That was so fun. I only have one token left and I'm keeping it for memorabilia. Okay everyone, so I need to put my Apple Watch back on. It is 11:30 and I want to read. So I was thinking about like what I could read, and I really want to read a thriller book, and I'm in the middle of the Natural series and I would like to finish it. So I'm going to read all in tonight until I get to sleep, and I suppose I'll tell you what I'm gonna read tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow I have that my car thing. Today is going to be a good day because I just missed it, but I took a screenshot when it said 11/11 and it's June 11th. I feel like there's a lot of wishing potential, so I'm going to wish now for something, and I want you to wish as well. Oh, what do I want to wish for? Who do I wish for? I don't know what I'm gonna wish, but today's gonna be a good day. I know it is. Yesterday I don't think I filmed anything. I was really stressed out about my car thing, and then my car had to go back again this morning. Well, they're gonna keep it overnight, and I'm like, no, I need to be able to drive my car. Last night I was like, no, I need to drive it. So I drove it back this morning, and then it's all fixed. Everything's fine. I'm not looking at my bank balance. I'm not looking at how much it is. Well, I know how much it is obviously because they tell you, but yes, I'm so happy that my car is all sorted out now. And yes, my plan today is just go to work and then come home, and I want to clean my room a bit, and then I want to read, and I want to do those TAFE assignments. I don't know how many times people have heard that come out. I just need to do one TAFE assignment. That is it. I need to do one TAFE assignment to see what even happens if you submit it late, and then we can go from there, and then preferably do the quizzes because it's easy. And I want to get the 3 of them done by the time like I need to, because technically it's TAFE semester break right now. Holiday break. Is it semester break? I don't know. I don't know any of that. I'm still reading All In. Perfect book for me to read. I'm also in the middle of that is for like a different reading vlog, and I'm still reading. I've already read the other 2 books that I needed to for that video, but I'm just trying to power through it. I'm just trying to read it when I can. I typically read it like at night, and then I get tired, so I go to sleep. Yesterday I had a very chill, nice day. I read a lot of Addicted. For now, I think I'm like 40% through, but I got this, and I got this, and they're back charms, but I'm putting them on my keys because they're so